What is up, Aquarius? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. These are also general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. My name is Jordyn. I'm a master Reiki practitioner, and if you want a personal reading or Reiki session, you can book it down below through my website in the description box. If you want to join our Patreon family, you can go ahead and check out that link down there as well. That's where I do the monthly readings, energy shift readings, moon cycle readings, and weekly Patreon-only videos. I take those monthly videos and I also post them on Vimeo, so if you'd like access to those readings, you can go ahead and purchase your individual monthly from that platform as well. Other than that, like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. Hit that notification bell so you see when I post and when I go live. And let's get into it, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you guys, right? Let's get cross-legged first because I'm more comfy that way. Let's use Tarot Royale. All the tarot decks I use are linked down below in the description box, so go ahead and check that out if you want any of these tarot decks for yourself. Okay, let's get into it. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Her time is precious. They show me a snake. For those of you who've been with me for a while, you know that my totem is actually a cobra, so snakes are actually really significant when they show up in my channel. I don't know why this feels like something approaching you though. I feel like this is you actually working through distortion. This feels like you working through an aspect of your own shadow. When I see snakes of dark color, to me that's inner work. That's indicative of you working through your own limiting beliefs, your own distorted energy. This feels like very stagnant energy. This feels very stuck because it's very in the face. It's something that you've been aware of. Yeah, the Hangman. The Hangman's the first card out. Hangman's indicative of the dark night of the soul. If you've been feeling stagnant or very, like I said, very stuck for a long time now, that makes a lot of sense. The Hangman is about the in-between. Neptune energy, Pisces energy. There's something about this that feels very throat space. You might not be talking about this to people. There's something about this that feels very upsetting. It kind of makes me, I wouldn't say angry. It's almost repulsed, honestly. Not, I don't know, what's the right word for this? It's kind of, okay, disappointed. I'd say more disappointed. It's just kind of like meh, like, oh, gosh. Like really, it just feels, yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. That's what it feels like. It feels like an Ace of Cups in reverse. You know, it's a very low vibrational energy of my heart space just, I'm trying to figure out like the right word for this because it feels very distorted. It goes beyond disappointment. It's kind of, it's not like disgusted with self. It's not to that extent. It's just this feeling of like, how could I have done this to myself? It's not disgusted or disappointed to oneself in a very excessive manner. It's just kind of like feeling let down, like let down with self. Like, I should have seen this sooner. How could I have let myself get to this point of not doing this work? Or how could I have missed that opportunity? Or how could I have stayed in that karmic cycle for so long? Or how can I have been so ignorant or naive to that? You know, things of, it's kind of like that. You're taking accountability for something, but it feels in regards to self. A lot of signs are going through this right now. We have a lot of shadow coming up in the collective, realizing a lot of our own blockages. Yep, There's the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords in reverse. I really like this energy. You're becoming more stable and more confident in yourself because of this realization. You're realizing things that have stopped you from feeling very safe and grounded in who you are as an individual. You're no longer keeping yourself in this state of overthinking or overanalyzing things. You're freeing yourself from this Ace of Cups in reverse energy. That sense of, oh, I'm so let down. I'm so... how could I have done that? You're no longer doing that. You're not beating yourself up anymore. You're like, there's no point in me doing that. I realized my faults. I realized the things that I need to fix. And now that I see them, I can fix them. Why am I going to continue beating myself up? The first step in fixing it is recognizing it, and I'm proud of myself for recognizing it. You're having that shift in perspective, which is really, really nice. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Eight of Swords, Gemini. I like that. It takes a while, though. It takes a while. The Hangman is like that in between. It's kind of like sitting in it. Let's get one more for Aquarius. I'm not taking this big stack. I'll take the Knight of Swords because I want to stay out. As for togetherness, the Knight of Swords, okay, this, I feel like as soon as you step into this confident energy, you're attracting somebody. It's like someone's like immediately being pulled toward you. Any final messages for Aquarius? Then we have the Seven of Wands. And then we have the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck in reverse. You're releasing conflict. You're releasing this negative inner dialogue. I like the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Swords together. This feels like determination. This feels like somebody who's willing to... It kind of feels like fight for this connection with you. It's kind of like, hey, I'm coming in. I really want to move forward with you. I like the energy that you have. I really want to be a part of this path with you. It feels like I see where you're at. I recognize your growth. I want to show you that I'm in a similar space. It feels like that. I like this. This is really nice, actually. I'm a fan, Stan. I'm a fan. Let's do Witch's Tarot. Do I want to use you? Yeah, sure. Sometimes I don't really know. Sometimes I'm not really feeling them. I think I just gotta get a new one of this deck. It's just a little worn out. Okay. If I talk really fast during this video, it's just because my camera batteries... We're cutting it close, guys. Let's just put it that way. We're cutting it a little close. Let's look at this Hangman energy. I literally just heard distortion. So loud, aggressively too. You're recognizing it though, which I absolutely love. You're kind of like, how could I have done that to myself? That was silly of me. But it's all happening in divine right time. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. You were stopping yourself from creating very stable foundations. You might have actually been breaking things, if you were building things for yourself and then shattering them. Building things and then shattering them. Like, I'm becoming a little too successful, so let me sabotage it before something else ruins it. You're realizing that part of your shadow, right? Yep, Eight of Pentacles. Putting in the work, putting in the practice to fix that. Between the 8 and the 3 is the Five of Pentacles, the scarcity mindset, right? The limiting beliefs, the fear of growing so big, because after the 8 would be the 10. The legacy, the long-term commitment, the success, right? Yeah. So you're overcoming that. And I can feel that in my belly, the solar plexus. Because the solar plexus is the sense of self-worth, the sense of accomplishment. It's the affirmation, I can. You're sabotaging yourself. You're recognizing that. Because there is a lack of self-love, self-care. Okay, so let's look at the Ace of Cups. Nine of Swords, the fear, the anxiety. Right? What if it doesn't work out? What if I can't do it? King of Pentacles in reverse. It was your distorted masculine energy, right? Because you weren't nurturing yourself. And Queen of Wands, lacking the confidence in yourself to create the reality, to create the things, to have the passion for the life that you really wanted to build. Lacking those qualities, right? Creating all this fear, all this anxiety for yourself. Let's look at this Queen of Pentacles though. Ah, stop it. Everybody behave. Behave. Queen of Pentacles. Show me what you got. Show me what you're working with. Empress in reverse. I like that. Queen of Pentacles is my mini Empress. You're slowly realizing what you're capable of. I like this. Queen of Pentacles is my mini Empress card. You go 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Empress in my book. There's still a struggle to receive here, though. There's a struggle to receive. There's a struggle to allow yourself to really feel worthy of what you want to create. I highly recommend the book You're a Badass at Making Money if this has to do with financial or just any limiting belief, to be honest with you, because that book helps you overcome limiting beliefs in regards to your finances and your stability and things of that nature. But you can also apply those techniques to other sectors of your life. This Empress in reverse energy, though, is someone who doesn't believe that they're capable of embodying an Empress energy. It's also someone who gives to their detriment or struggles with boundaries or codependency. And it's also someone who is closed off to being receptive, right? This Queen of Pentacles might feel or have the facade of being someone who's very stable, someone who's very grounded, someone who's very secure and confident in themselves, or a businesswoman or a business person. With the Empress in reverse, though, it's the reality of it is they're capable of having this very abundant life, but they're not allowing themselves to have it. And you need to ask yourself, why am I not allowing myself to grow big? Why do I not feel deserving of success? Why am I not allowing myself to have a 10 of Pentacles? What in me doesn't feel safe to receive? What in me doesn't trust that things will actually be successful, prosperous, abundant, and amazing? What in me doesn't believe that I can have the abundant, rich, famous, amazing life that I so imagine, right? And that's what Empress in reverse is about. So there's a lack of faith, belief, trust that you can actually embody that energy. Hierophant. And that's literally the card of faith, right? Hierophant is spirituality. It's higher consciousness energy. It's the lesson. Okay, so this is a lesson to step into a higher consciousness, to release the limiting beliefs, and to allow yourself to have a sense of your intuition rather than the ego, because the ego is what creates the limiting beliefs, the fears, the anxieties, the scarcity mindset. It's time to step away from that and step into the Hierophant, step into that higher state of mind that allows you to manifest the reality you most want. And that's when you embody divine feminine, Empress energy, receptive energy, abundant energy, because we manifest from Empress energy, from divine feminine. We manifest from thought, and Emperor, masculine energy, is what brings it into the physical. So let's look at the 8 of Swords in reverse. This is the no more keeping yourself in the self-imposed prison, no more overthinking, right? Kapowie. As soon as you stop overthinking, Ace of Pentacles. The tangible reality. My favorite pentacle in all of tarot. I mean, my favorite ace in all of tarot. Because it's tangible. It's actually something you can touch. It's an ace that is here in the physical. You can slap it around all you freaking want. Yeah, I love that. And it happens as soon as you stop worrying and stressing and overthinking, right? Oh, and look what's on the bottom of the deck. The 10 of Pentacles. That's where it's going to lead you. It's in reverse because it's delayed right now. You need to overcome your fears and anxieties and really believe that you're worthy of having that. Because between the 10 and the ace is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, because the 10 of Pentacles is greater and it's in reverse. So there's still some insecurities to overcome. Okay, let's check out this person, this Knight of Swords. Some of you, this is a guide. Some of you, this is coming on from a high, is really what I want to say, especially with the eagle in the background. That's higher consciousness energy. So about this Knight of Swords. 8 of Wands is going to happen very quickly. This is a shift. Some of you, it's a shift in consciousness. 7 of Pentacles. I'm not going to take this actually because I didn't like the way I pulled it out. I didn't know if it was reversed or upright, to be honest with you. If it's meant to be, it will come out again. So I need to get a new one of this deck. It's just beaten to a bloody pulp. Okay. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. There we go. 10 of Cups in reverse. This person wants to be part of your path. 10 of Cups in reverse. They're coming and trying to communicate. They want to fix something. This is a repair. This is a repair. It doesn't feel like a loss. It feels like they want to repair. It does. I can't say that enough. They feel like they want to repair. They want to repair. This is actually very divinely, 7 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Yeah, they want to invest in you. They want to invest in you. That's funny. 7 of Pentacles showed up again. Hello. They want to invest in you. It's very divinely guided though. I can't shake this divine assist with this. 10 of Pentacles, this tells me it was a past cycle. You might have had trauma with this individual in the past, or a falling out with them, or a disconnect from them. This could even be a family member. It doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't have to be a friend. It could be anything. It could be platonic. It could be romantic. It could be a coworker. Does not matter. This kind of dynamic is going to lead to a 10 of Pentacles. They're here to help you on your path though. I like this. This feels it feels just like a divine assist. They're going to come in very quickly. Hey, I want to fix this. I like your frequency. I like your vibration. I feel like you two are actually going to assist each other, helping to overcome aspects of your shadow and work on communication. Not saying it's going to be easy, but it is to help you evolve. Let's look at the 7 of Wands. I think you might be resistant to them. Yep, the shadow. Devil, fear. Fear, 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 fear. There you are. Resisting them. Yeah, it triggers your fear. They come back, you associate them with the pain of the past, 10 of Cups in reverse, and there's the fear that gets triggered, right? Old cycles triggered. I don't want to take this. I'll take you because you stayed. Yep, old cycles. Literally, karma in reverse. Old karmic cycles. That's funny. Old cycles triggered. What shows up? Karma in reverse. Old karmic cycles triggered. What's this? Old karmic cycles. Yeah, so there's somebody from a previous karmic cycle trying to come back and repair a cycle with you. They want to enter into a new contract with you. You're defensive because obviously you've had a previous karmic cycle with them that closed out. They're not trying to perpetuate that, but it does trigger fears and anxieties in you. This is kind of a test for you to overcome that, right? To open up your heart space, to be vulnerable, to see somebody with fresh eyes. Let's look at the 5 of Swords. Actually, let's get one more. I want to get another on this Knight of Swords. What's the reality of the Knight of Swords? Yeah, Page of Wands. Very lighthearted energy, very playful energy. They're coming in genuine, it's nothing to be frightened about. They're just kind of like, hey, I'm being honest, I'm being lighthearted, I want to start fresh, I want to start over. I'm coming in quick, coming in hot, I want to fix it. I just want to fix it. Let's look at the 7 of Wands. Woo. And then we got you over here. I was wondering why I wasn't taking the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck before, because intuitively it just didn't feel like it associated with them. It's because it's you. You're like, I don't want to accept your offer. 4 of Cups, Knight of Cups. You don't trust them. You don't trust them to be genuine. There's a fear of abandonment. There's a fear of betrayal. 5 of Pentacles. There's that scarcity mindset coming back up, and it's just associated with the fear. It's the limiting beliefs coming back. They're going to trigger that. It's the test. You learn the lesson. Right? You learn a lesson over here. You get the new cycle. Oh, my battery's about to die. Give me 2 seconds. So you enter the new cycle. After you learn the lesson, they are part of the new cycle by trying to repair an old contract, or basically enter into a brand new cycle with you and just leave the old contract dead and buried. But because it's somebody you're already familiar with, you associate them with pain, but you're basically being tested to see if you've actually overcome the limiting beliefs and the fears, right? Because remember, you already have the 5 of Pentacles energy, the 8 minus the 3, the 5 of Pentacles, and that's what was on your Hangman energy, your first card out, your strongest energy, okay? So, bottom of the deck is the 6 of Wands, the victory. Overcoming the battle, right? Coming out of battle victorious. Let's look at the 5 of Swords in reverse. This is letting go of defeat, letting go of betrayals. Oh, I love that. Page of Cups. Opening up your heart space and learning to be vulnerable, learning to be gentle, learning to express yourself freely. Yep, and then we have the 9 of Cups, bottom of the deck. And achieving your hope and wish fulfillment. So if you just allow yourself to see this person with fresh eyes and express yourself freely and allow them to express themselves freely, this situation is actually going to work in your favor, but that's why it's a test. because you've already encountered them once before, and they're coming back to test you to see if you've overcome your limiting beliefs. And it's just, it's going to benefit both of you. It is. It's going to benefit both of you. But Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, go ahead, book it down below through my website in the description box. Check out Patreon, check out Vimeo, like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you can see when I post and when I go live. I love you. I wish you the best, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.